There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who thunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
Was startled one evening as a brilliant white light flashed across the sky.
What is it?
It's a comet, I think.
Look, Eliza, a bloomin' flying saucer.
Nah, Henry, there's no such thing.
Oh, comrade, in the glorious people's sky, another glorious people's satellite.
Yeah, so you seen one, you seen them all.
Hey, Johnny, look! Northern Lights!
Ah, don't be a dope. It's skyrockets.
Saucer!
Satellite. Comet.
Meteor!
A big firefly.
Great giant balloon.
And as the strange object went round and round the Earth, it got closer and closer to the Earth's surface. So forceful was the impact that a long canyon was dug out of the earth and the strange object nestled within. Immediately, reporters and TV cameras were rushed to the scene. Among them, of course, was that ace TV reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred.
There certainly is a lot of excitement around here, viewers. A group of famous scientists is examining the strange object.
Well, it does not tick, so it's not a bomb. Bombs always tick.
Obviously, it is a stone. Oh, it looks like a cantaloupe.
Maybe it's a stone cantaloupe.
Don't be silly. Cantaloupes are green. This is gold.
Maybe it's a ripe stone cantaloupe.
Oh, I wish Underdog were here. He would know what it is.
Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where can he be? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
If you can hear me, Underdog, please come and help me. Please come and help me, Underdog.
Hearing Polly's plea for help, humble, lovable Shoeshine put the finishing touch to the shoe he was shining and, excusing himself politely, started around the corner and into a telephone booth where seconds later he became...
When Polly is puzzled, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
No doubt about it. It's a meteorite.
Yeah, it's a meteorite, all right. Yeah. Oh, that's right, oh, meteorite. Look in the sky.
What, another one?
Run! It's gonna crash.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Huh, it's just Underdog.
Where's this thing that puzzles you? Let me see what I can do.
Not necessary, Underdog. We've figured it out. The best scientific minds available have definitely established this as a meteorite.
There's no need for me today, so I will just be on my way.
Once the excitement was over, the reporters and TV cameramen left. The crowd drifted away and the meteorite was left alone in its crater. But that night, a strange thing happened. it was not a meteorite after all. And who are these mysterious figures it carried to Earth? And what do they want? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
For months, the Klondike country had been terrorized by the most notorious of all bandits, Savoir-Faire.
Savoir-Faire has stolen my dinner.
He's stolen my bonbons.
He's stolen my cheeses. Savoir-Faire is everywhere.
Major Minor, in charge of all the Klondike cops at Fort Frazzle, made a drastic announcement. We must call upon the one Klondike cop who always gets his mouse. Klondike Cat.
Now, remember, Klondike Cat, I'm counting on you to stand guard while I'm gone. This delicious imported cheese arrived today, and we mustn't allow it to be stolen by Savoir-Faire.
Don't you worry a minute, Major Minor. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Good, good.
I'll just make sure this cheese is safe and sound in the refrigerator.
Oh, what a shame, Malamute. The table is set, but the cupboard is bare.
Cheese.
Aha, you are right, Malamute. Cheese. We must go. Mush, Malamute, mush!
Little will that Savoir-Faire know what's going to happen if he comes here. This is a foolproof burglary alarm wired to every door and window in the house. Right now it is not plugged into the wall, so I can touch the wire. But if it was plugged in, if it was plugged in and I touched this wire like this, how did that happen? I know it wasn't plugged in. Savoir-Faire? No. He'll never get that round of cheese. Even Savoir-Faire can't get into that refrigerator as long as I'm here.
Savoir-Faire is everywhere. And now, to the feast of cheese.
Not so fast there, Savoir-Faire. I'm taking you to jail. Tricky, huh? But not tricky enough to escape Klondike Cat. I'll boil him in oil. I'll shoot him at sunrise.
Savoir-Faire is everywhere.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Uh-oh.
You halt or I'll shoot. This is it, Savoir-Faire. I'm gonna blast you into outer space.
Oh, I would not do that.
Why not?
Because if you shoot me, I drop the cheese to the ground below, and she break into 1,000 pieces.
Why, you...
The cheese.
The cheese.
My goodness.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tooter the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy.
Boola boola, boola boola, rah, rah, sis boom ba, hit him down low and hit him up high. Fight, 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 yay, team.
My, Tudor, aren't we in the good spirits today? Where have you been, my boy? And what have you been doing?
I've been to a football game, Mr. Wizard. The Golden Valley Galoots versus the New York Knuckleheads. Oh, what a game. And that's what I come to see about. I sure would like to be one of them professional football players. Going out for a pass. Out, out.
But, my boy, professional football players is a big fellas. Weighs maybe 300 pounds. And you's just a little turtle boy. You would be squashed. Why not try the ping pong or maybe croquette?
Oh, come on, Mr. Wizard. What I lack in size, I make up in speed.
Very well, if you are so determined. It's the big game between the Tudor Terrace and the Blackie Barkers. One of the most exciting moments in the game is the kickoff. The two teams line up at each end of the field, and then the Barkers kicks off the ball to the Terrace. Then the sure-fingered quarterback on the Terrace team catches the ball. I say, he catches the... He finally catches the ball, tucks it under his arm, and goes charging up the field. Once they have possession of the ball, they would begin the slow but steady march up the field. First, the clever quarterback calls for the center line plunge.
42, 38, 11-9, hike!
Sometimes the Barkers line was so solid, it was running into the stone wall. Then the shrewd quarterback would call for the end run.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, hike!
When the going on the ground got too rough, the smart quarterback took to the air for the forward pass. Running way down the field, he would leap high into the air to catch the ball. Many touchdowns was made this way. Every professional football player knows many tricks to use for the plays that will fool the other team, like the famous Statue of Liberty play. Here, one player would pretend to throw the forward pass, but instead, his teammate would sneak around and take the ball. This was always good for a few yards, one way or the other. Sometimes the smart quarterback would call for the double wing, single wing, tailback, triple reverse. This was meant to confuse the other team, which it did, but it also confused a few other people. Another favorite trick of the professional footballer was the hidden ball trick. One man would get the ball, then they would pass it around so that the other team would not know who had the ball. Then they would run for the touchdown.
Okay, now, where's that there ball?
Ball? I thought you had it.
And I thought you had it.
Once a touchdown had been made, it was time to kick off again, and the team would bring in the special man to do the kicking. It took a great deal of skill. First, the ball had to be held in just a certain way. Then the kicker would run forward and...
Help, Mr. Wizard! Help me! Please, Mr. Wizard!
Well, what can I do? Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tudor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is as the happiest lot.
In our last last episode, a strange object had landed on Earth, and under cover of darkness, two mysterious figures had emerged.
So this is Earth.
There certainly is plenty of food here. Look at all these delicious rocks.
Can't you stop eating for once? We have work to do. Hand me the stone phone. Mission 1 calling Planet Granite. Mission 1 calling Planet Granite. Come in, please.
This is Planet Granite. Is that you, Gravel?
That's right. Crusher and I just arrived. Let me talk to Captain Marblehead.
Check. This is Captain Marblehead.
What are your orders, oh peerless leader?
You ought to take the granite gun I gave you and capture 12 Earth people to work as slaves in the rock mines.
Yes, my leader. Over and out. All right, Crusher, let's go. Get the granite gun.
Before we go to work, let's eat.
Good idea. Can't do a good job on an empty stomach.
Hey, Gravel, you should try some of this limestone. It's delicious.
You're right, that is good. Not as good as the limestone at home, but good. Pass me another chunk.
Know what I'd like for dessert? Some nice white marble. There's some.
How is it?
It's an adequate little white marble.
Well, enough of this. Let's get to work. We need those slaves.
How about him?
I could have sworn there was a cop there.
Shine, mister?
I saw what you did to Shoeshine. What kind of...
Well, that's an even dozen slaves.
Right. I'll call our leader. This is Mission 1 calling Planet Granite.
This is Captain Marblehead. Well?
Mission accomplished, oh great leader.
Good. Did anyone see you?
Not a soul.
Chief, I've been following some suspicious characters. They're turning people to stone.
Yeah, I know. We've had other reports. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Chief, the bullets just bounce off them like they were made of stone. Send help.
I want every man on this. Borrow tanks from the Army, ships from the Navy. We've got to stop those things. Those... whatever they are.
Can the combined forces of the police and the Army stop the men from the planet Granite? What of Underdog? Can he break out of the granite block and help? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.